Anyone is remember? So what is the project name? Explorer, correct. So I have opened the Python window. Maybe let me. I'm going to create one more folder here. Create new directory here. Test data. Then I'm going to create a one file. So file is, I can say that sample.txt, whatever it may be. In the sample.txt, I'm going to define some dictionary over here. A is 65, B is 66, C is 67. Now if I wanted to read this data from this, so then I have to get the value of P. So that's what is the understanding. So for that, maybe let me create a one file, create new Python package. So I'm going to create new Python file. Read file.py. Can anybody tell me, even you can put it in the chat box, how to read the data from this file? So we have to open a file, right? Equal to open. Then we need to pass the file path. So let me take the file path from here. Complete, I will take as of an absolute file path. So copy path reference. Here you can see the absolute file path. Then I'm going to pass the file path here. Let me take into the variable name. Path equal to here. So this is the file sample.txt file. Now I am passing the path here, and the second parameter will be the read mode. Then I am going to use f.read function. Whatever it is there, I am going to store into some data variable. Then finally I am closing f.close. Then I can say print data. Is missing. Run mode. So you can see data will be printed from the file, so without any difficulties. Hope everyone able to see the output. So please respond in the chat box. We are reading the data from the file. Yep. Now my question is, so clearly understand, my question to you guys is, I have read the data from the file. Now I wanted to get the value 66. So can anybody, this data is available under data variable. So can you please process and let me know how to get a value 65? Hope you guys understand my requirement. From the data variable, it contains this particular information, the data variable. I want you to get a 66. So can you please quickly tell me how to get it? So Saujanya, are you there in the class, right? Yeah, can you please guess how I can read the value of 66? hope you guys are thinking, right?
Yes, sir.
So the data of is kind of, I'm seeing a dictionary format. I'm saying that the data is available in the data variable. So now you wanted to get a value 66. So Raviteja, any idea?
Can we write if else?
We can use
If
by
the data
splitting
value
Anna.
is equal to 66, then
Sorry, Sajanya, what is your approach?
can we write if else?
No, why we required if else? Tell me.
I mean, there are three values in the dictionary.
No,
So if the data value is equal to 66, then print
No,
the
I
data.
we assume that see B, if you access B, then it will be 66, right? Think that right now. Short, we'll think in a short.
now we
Yeah,
can
finally
we
that.
can split with
Yeah.
comma Anna.
Okay. Raviteja is saying that split with comma. Why we need to split with the comma? So this is the dictionary, right? I can access directly D of B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, D of B. Yeah, right.
If I say, for example, I'm saying data is this. If I say D of B, my output will come or not? Sorry, data of B. So this is a simple logic. Have you understood, right? This part.
Sanna.
Okay. Now understand. Maybe I'm putting same thing here. Data of what? Then printing a data. Print data of B. So what is the expected output? Now tell me. What you are going to get an output, please carefully observe it. So what is the output? Can anybody read out?
Starting indices must be integers.
No, it's not a starting. Can you read it out again?
String indices must be integers.
String indices must be an integer. That means whatever you are reading the data from the file, then how it is considering? It's a string, right?
Yeah.
So that is the reason it is saying that string indices must be integer. That means x of 0 or something. So, but my data looks like a dictionary, but when I read the data from the file, that is coming as a string. Then it will be easy for me if I convert this data to a dictionary. Am I correct or not? సో ఏదైతే ఫైల్లో స్ట్రింగ్ డేటా ఉందో ఆ స్ట్రింగ్ డేటాని నేను డిక్షనరీగా కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు నాకు ఈజీ అవుతుంది. సో ఆర్ యూ గోయింగ్ టు అగ్రీ దిస్ పాయింట్ ఆర్ నాట్? సో ఐఎమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ ద రెస్పాన్స్. I'm expecting the response whether you understood this or not. What I'm trying to say.
Anna, it's already in dictionary, no?
It's already dictionary. No, it's in the dictionary format inside a file, right?
Okay.
When you read data from the file read function, what is the type of data? Check the type of data.
File.
Once if you read the data from the file, maybe the information looks like a dictionary, but it's not a dictionary. If it is, what is the type of data? Once if you read the data from the file, you will be having what is the type of data here? It's a string. Now, if I wanted to process the string, then again maybe we have to split with the colon, and that way we need to implement it. But it looks like a Python dictionary, so it will be easy for me if I convert this to the Python dictionary. So for that, what I can do, so I can say it's not a dictionary data, it's a kind of JSON data. Understood or not?
Okay.
Now I am importing module to convert a Python dictionary. What is the module name? JSON model. So now I'm going to use this JSON dot, what is the function name? You can see this. What is the function I'm using? Loads. And I'm giving a data here. Then here I'm going to print response. If you see here print type of data, what you are going to get it. Type of data is random model. Okay, one second. Type of response, not data again. We have converted here. Now run it. So we are converted string data to the dictionary data by using which model? JSON model. When it can be possible, this data should be like a JSON format. Hope you understand the JSON syntax. JSON syntax is like a Python dictionary. Now if you clearly understand, we have read it. Once if you read it as a string, then we are converted to the Python dictionary by using which model? JSON model. So if you wanted to get data now, think you can freely use response dot data. Not response data, response of B. This is what I expected. So everyone is clear? Any doubts here? Very simple code. Additional thing, very simple. This is not just a normal data. This is a kind of JSON data available in the file. So the JSON data, if you convert it like a Python dictionary, for us it's easy. So to process the information, that's what we can say. So is it clear? Any doubts? Because our complete journey, maybe one of them, I am planning to keep 2 projects in our resumes. One resume completely will be depending upon the JSON, one project. So can I see the response from the remaining people, whether you understood or not understood? If not, please ask me. Yes. If you understand, so I'm going to give a right away assignments. Please try to complete and post it to me.
Anna, I have logged in through my phone.
Okay. Fine then. So I'll continue the class tomorrow. I'll share the assignments today itself. So it's a completely on the JSON. So please try to complete the JSON related assignments.